Now, the first line. The first line of this program is a comment. Every comment should be written within the delimiters. What is the purpose of delimiters? These are called delimiters. One slash and star and slash. You have to write whatever elements you write in this is read as a comment. Whatever you want, you can write in this. This is called comment. This represents the beginning of the comment. This represents the ending of the comment. What is need of comments? You have to understand. Actually, why you make comments in real life? Several occasions we make comments. Comments make the things explainable to others. Others may not understand. If you make an appropriate comment, others can easily understand. That is the basic purpose of the comment. Now, why we write comments? That first analogically I explain. Now, you see, this is my textbook. Here, title name is See All Clear. If this title name is not there also, the content is same. But why I am writing the title name? I need not explain. In the same manner, you see that for every chapter, you can find a title and a number and title. What do you need of this title? You know that simply seeing the title without reading entire chapter of 40-50 pages, you can understand briefly what are the contents in that. Not only that, we are writing several subheadings like this and all that. Why we are writing subheadings? You know that if you think in this angle, you can understand every element logically. What for you are writing titles, what for you are writing headings for the chapters, what for you are writing subheadings for the chapters, you know that. They improve the readability. So, in order to incorporate that characteristics in our program, the comments are being written. If you want to write a comment, it should be written within the symbols. Actually, this is single line comment. Sometimes you may not fit all your comment in one line. Then what you can do? With the same set of symbols, same one set only. Here also one set only you have written. With the one set of symbols, you can write n number of lines of comment. This is single line comment. This is multiple line comments. That's why whatever comment you want to make, that you can make freely. You need not bother about it should be limited to one line. And you need not do like this also. Of course, you can do like this. These are 3 single line comments. This is a waste of effort. You need not do that. Only one set of symbols are enough to write multiple line comments. Actually, writing comment is not a rule. It is a convention. You must know the difference between rule and convention. Analogically, there is a one-way traffic. A road is declared as one-way traffic. If you violate that, you are penalized. Why you are penalized? You violated the rule. That's why you are penalized. And there is a convention. Using footpath is a good practice or a convention. If you are a good citizen, disciplined person, use footpath. Otherwise, you are treated as indisciplined person. If you are walking across the road as you like and all that, you are treated as an indisciplined person. How these are their rules and conventions in real life. In programming also are like that. Programming also, rules are there. Whether you like it or not, you must obey the rules. Otherwise, it leads to error. Your programming is not compiled. Suppose certain conventions are there. The conventions, if you don't adopt the conventions, program will be executed. But you are treated as a bad programmer. That's why You must give respect to the comments. So, for every program, as a matter of convention, on the top of it, we write a comment. For this program, what comment we have written? A demo, printing of a string. Actually, you see that the 8 lines program is there. Now, what it is telling? Before reading other lines and all that, you can understand that what is the task of the program. And in this context, string. What is string means? A string is a set of characters, any set of characters. Suppose now this program writes like this. Hello C, we write in the next line. Then actually these are delimiters and hello C is printed. This is the string. String means, you understand technically, a set of characters which are enclosed by pair of double quotes. This is a string. This is also 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 a string. This is what? These are different types of characters or combination of characters. Here, these are blank characters. Blank characters are also treated as characters. So, string means a set of characters which are enclosed by a pair of double quotes. That is a string. Actually, the pair of double quotes act as a delimiter. Delimiters means computer is a brainless machine. It does not, it is like a blind man. So, it cannot identify where it starts, where it ends. By writing delimiters, we are explaining to the computer where it starts, where it ends. Already explained to you. As far as string is, comment is concerned, we are writing one delimiter, slash and star. By that, what computer can understand? A comment is started. Then what is the next question for the computer? Where it ends. Where it ends. By this we understand. Suppose if you write that, this one, what computer thinks? A string is started. This is the delimiter for that. And where string is ended? Here it is ended. So for every delimiter, opening symbol is there, closing symbol will be there. By that, you can convey computer, this is a comment, this is a string, this is a character, like many elements. Contextually, I will introduce several elements. You must understand the delimiters. The delimiters, now when it is printed, these things are not printed. That point you have to understand. Okay, so as a matter of convention, whenever you write a program, on the top of it, in the first line, you write a comment. It may be single line. If you are able to accommodate it within single line, you can write in single line. If you cannot accommodate it in single line, you may write 2 or more lines also. Nothing wrong in that. You can use one set of delimiters for that. And when you write comments, certain principles are there. Those principles you must follow. Actually, in real life, if you make a comment, a valid comment, a valuable comment, people will give respect to that. They will listen to that. If you unnecessarily, every time if you make comment, people never care for that. And if you make a valid comment also, they never care. That point you have to understand. In the same manner, in programming also, where it is required, there only you have to make comment. That means, where things are to be explained, there only make comment. Conventionally, in the beginning of every program, you write comment. Thereafter, several lines of code you write. Somewhere, you have to give explanation. You can write. This is like heading, subheading. Actually, one concept we write, one topic we write with a heading. Thereafter, for some paras, we give subheadings. In the same manner, at the top, you write comment. And wherever your explanation is required, there you write comment. You may write, but for every line, which are self-explanatory, don't write comments. That point always you remember. And one more very important principle I have to tell you. You remember that 3 R's of comment. 3 R's of comments. 3 R's means write comment. Always where comment is required, there only make comment. Write comment. A right form. Comment should not be too lengthy. It should be precise and meaningful. So, right form and right place. Right place means this is the right place. Suppose here several lines of code is there. For this only you want to comment something. Against that you write. You find the right place for that. Always you remember 3 R's of comment. Right comment, right form and the right place.